Alright. Welcome everyone. It's a nice Sunday. We're having 10 minutes past 3 p.m. And you already know what that means. We got some salty UnderNight ahead of us. So, this week salty tournaments have been kind of sparse because Ace is busy. So, we're just having the tournaments that I normally host, which is Uni and Xrd. But I hope you all have been well and had a nice week because it is Sunday. So tomorrow, it's Jobber Day once again. Not me though, can't relate. So I hope you all have been well though. Had a nice week. It went well because we're gonna have some UnderNight. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna show you guys the seeding. I seeded on my own today because I DM'd Rexu and he didn't respond to me. So I tried throwing myself into the fire. So I need to know what is the opinion of the crowd of the seeding. If someone says they should be one seed higher, I'm banning you. But if the general seeding is good, that's the important part. Because some people I'm not sure about because I didn't see them in quite a while. At least here on Salty. So But yeah, I hope you all have been well. I'm gonna admit, I have some ice cream, and I didn't finish it before I started the stream. So I'm gonna have to quickly eat it, like, right now. So, I'm gonna be munching on the ice cream. Because it's a really good ice cream, and I don't wanna have it completely melt, Because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna finish it before the stream starts, I'm not gonna put it away. And then I was like, this time was standing, I was like, yeah, I'm not finishing this. But I don't want it to melt. You can see the seeding right here. I am seeded to EU Cook last time. I said it multiple times that normally when I seed Salty, because it's a weekly, right? We're just here every week. If someone cooks 1 week, I will give them high seed next week, because they deserve it at 1 week. If you don't follow up on it this week, and you end up low, well then just, you just stabilize it. But, I think it's fun to reward people for, placing well one time. Since it's like a weekly, right? There's not much on the line, per se, outside, obviously. You guys already know what I'm gonna say. Yeah, what if someone uncooks? Exactly, it can happen. But guys, we also have the match arena. As always, you guys know the vibes. So claim those codes. That's what we're fighting here for. So, claim those codes. Give these guys some love. So, yeah. Some different dagger of my lips. No, my lips are still very much there. Which would want me lipless. I wonder how someone sounds lipless. That would be weird. I'm not gonna test that though, and I'm not gonna live get rid of my lips and then talk. So Oh, I forgot to put Uni as the game. Hold on. So that's a little mistake. There you go, right too. So I'm not gonna lie, chat. The horse game, it has me by the balls. I am grinding. So I hope there's some more people who play the horse game. Because I originally wanted to play it before when it was still on the Japanese version, but that was kind of the game requires too much text, and I kind of don't want to sit with a wiki next to me just translating everything. So but is the Heartbreak Factory? That is true. That is true. When you get to the race, the final race, and then your horse doesn't pop 15 skills that you have, and it just ends up 5th place. It's goddamn it. You were meant for something higher. It is true. It is true. I agree. But yeah, chat, a minute until we start. And then we go in. And of course, as always, I'm being joined by my main man, Yucker. Alright, Rexu just DM'd me. I'm gonna give it a few seconds, even though it's 15. I'm gonna give him a second, and then we're gonna go in. So now I await the shadow judgment. Song's such a banger. Alright, I'm being told this and this, but I'm gonna put Slep second. Slep deserves it. Can I play ranked? No. No. Do not play ranked. Actually, wait a second. We're gonna know if you can play ranked. Give it a second. No, you don't have to. You cannot. I actually gonna. You know what? I'm gonna put you on stream for that. For asking that question, you're playing round 1. You're gonna be going on stream. I'm gonna check it. Let me see. So, what do you want on stream? Yeah, low-key, I'm just gonna do this. Or what else is here? Yeah, I wanna see that match round 2. I'm gonna do this. And then for round 2, we're gonna do this match. And this match. Alright, here we go. I'll just mark the edge off and then I'll do the rest off stream, as always. And now, what I'm gonna do, as always, is swoosh.
Stoop.
There we go.
Half-Life 2 gravity gun noise.
Yeah. See, I've been again. You see me. I've been playing Alex, and
True.
I wish I had the gravity gun in that game. You have like gravity gloves, which honestly are really fun too, because you like lock onto an object and then you like flick your arm, and it like flies towards you, so you can like do some cool stuff with it. But you know, I just want to have a fucking gun that I can just grab something and then toss it at someone. You know, I don't have that. I don't have that.
True.
I don't have that swag. But you know, how have you been, sir? We didn't talk in.
Well, I'm actually looking at my image, and I should have genuinely slammed the monster into my fridge so I could have it by now. Because we had a local yesterday.
Yeah, I saw
and I
it.
slept like shit.
Oh no.
So I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. It was a cool day. We although we took very long to clean up, it was very unfortunate, but it was all figured out in the end.
That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, for us it's funny at our local. We always like even during monthlies, like the venue closes 11 p.m. so we start packing up at like 10:30, and then 11 p.m. everything's packed up and we just go out. It just ends there.
If only, but it's we kind of get abandoned by like most of the TO team, and we're just like, bruh.
Oh.
So hopefully we'll figure that out, how to
Yeah.
get them on deck, locked in, geeked, right, on this cleanup duty.
Yeah.
Because we're not trying to make it back home after 1. We're not trying to do that. We're not trying to do that. But yeah, it was fun. We got to run our good games, some CF, some Xrd, and of course some UnderNight, where we got to kind of see Akio defend his title as best UnderNighter in the Netherlands against Shy. Claim that seat from him in the TTB.
See, I just realized I can hear it in your voice that you had a local yesterday.
Did I what? That I had a local.
I can partially hear it. Yeah.
The thing that's crazy is I don't know what happened, because I normally commentate there, but we changed the structure, so I was actually like bracket running, so I just called people occasionally. So I wasn't constantly talking. I think it was just, I don't know, my voice fried on something. I think it's just because I'm tired.
Yeah, it could be. To be fair, I also sometimes have that. Like, I also kind of at my local, especially now, because I kind of don't have a game to play. Because, like, you know, I don't play Strive anymore. And then, like, the games I would want to play are not played at local. So I have to host them as side tournaments. So I just kind of resorted to, like, the, like, stream runner, like, TO field also.
Yeah.
And it's...
It's understandable.
Yeah.
I would have liked to kept doing commentary, but c'est la vie.
So I see instantly the Miku color. Is this meant to be Miku color?
I assume so. I mean, anybody with twin tails and like
Yeah,
the
like
color was it teal or cyan?
it's light blue. I don't know. I don't
No,
know.
it's not. It's a specific color, and then like if you tell a Miku fan it's like, oh, it's light blue or like it's anything but the specific color, they'll castrate you.
The song is blue hair, blue tie, and she is hiding your Wi-Fi, so it's blue. I don't care.
Fair. You know more lore than I do.
She herself sings it, and she says blue hair, blue tie, so it's light blue.
Let me see.
That's the
Miku
easiest way.
color.
Miku, yeah, just googling.
Yeah, we call Miku color palette. This means nothing to me. What is this? What's the name of this color, dog?
I mean, what you can do is also when Sneak
It contains
joins,
mainly green color. She's green.
That's not green. We're being lied to here.
The Miku palette is green.
Wait, Uzuki? Are we baiting?
Turquoise or aqua blue?
Oh, aqua blue.
Yeah.
That's blue.
What did Sneak play before for you to be
Kaguya.
concerned about Kaguya?
Yeah. And
Sneak
I mean,
sounds-
didn't Sneak have the didn't Sneak have the whole signing the I saw it one of the bracket sections. Didn't Sneak have the whole, you know, I'm gonna only play the contract. Yeah, exactly, that's the word. Thank you, contract. The contract. Yeah, where's the contract? Wasn't there like a contract that's only for a month? Sneak's gonna play Kaguya to improve, and it took like what 2 weeks, and we're already breaking it. Can't believe it.
We love Johns out here. Oh my god. It's the Miku stagger pressure, no way. Yeah, as soon as I compliment it, immediately just gets mashed out here by Sneak. Oh!
There you go, EX.
Lucky.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
The patience is just standing. Just aura farming.
Just
there.
standing there,
Yeah, look at
menacingly.
this.
Oh,
And
snatched.
now zipped up.
Party time? Caught jumping. Hold up. Some shields in there.
Nice. There you go.
Get out of there. Let's go. To be able to do a decent amount of damage to at least like close the life deficit or maybe even take the lead here. It's hard to tell. It's like probably just like basically even. It's basically even.
Yeah.
Ooh! Woo! Drops the combo. Nice mash. Drops. Both players use catastrophic drops.
Oh my
Right
god,
of buttons, no punish.
we're just
What are we
whipping.
doing?
We are just whipping. Sick
are
air
just
stuff. There you
Mikuing.
go, another EX. Also, the agreement was 10 weeks. I thought it was only like a full month. It was 10 weeks, damn. That was a long
Holy.
commitment. Here we go. Big bombo. What's the pressure?
A lot of overheads. Going traded, unfortunately. He's not able to escape the corner, but this time, busting out. A bit of an oopsie poopsie.
There you go, hit from behind. Copter. Go swoo 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 swoo.
Bro,
That's a banger reference. That's a banger reference.
decades.
Yep, and that's a banger reference. That is one of my best historic like videos of all time. My Rufflecopter. I love the video so much.
He goes swoo swoo swoo. Oh, snatch, put it back into the corner. One final reset, but just gets challenged out. But Sneak dropping the 3C consistently there is kind of a little bit of painful, but I feel like if it wasn't for those 3Cs, would have already won a clean game like a few seconds ago, like a good maybe minute.
See, Rectu, now I need to know how old it is if it's older than me, because I would not be surprised that there is a chance of it being older than me. Oh my god, the counter hit.
Yeah, big meaty too.
It's active, it's active.
Yeah.
There you go, the throw. You go again. Oh, the belly flop.
Miku players should be doing shit, bro. They just be moving things in the kitchen.
Alright, let's see. My Rufflecopter. I actually want to know when this got created.
Oh, that's the lore we're looking after? My Rufflecopter?
Yeah, I want to see how old it
What
is.
takes precedent? Not Sneak going back to character select?
I mean, you know, I do expect that. There we go. See, it's like, I expected it.
Red-haired Kaguya. I mean, let's start with the Uzuki, I guess. Anyways, we're looking for the OS John's angle, like, oh man,
Yeah.
I wasn't even my main type shit.
Well, now it's broken.
True.
Now you're on your main. See,
True.
and you broke the contract for nothing. Now you have to pay like fines and shit, right? It's like, yeah, it's over.
Yeah. The French bread cops will be after you, bro. They'll get you. They'll get their pound of flesh. Don't you worry.
See, that's why they didn't show anything on the Arxis stream, because you broke the contract. There you go.
Yeah.
They didn't show anything for you.
Well, a bit of party time here. Grip break, gonna do some good damage. Well, sitting on a whole lot of grid stocks here in this Vorpal state.
There you go. Air dash. Big throw. Oh, it didn't work out.
Nice.
Oh, but no, we got right. That was, I guess, finicky angle to pick it up on. We're zoning. Big shooting.
Big shooting. Let's see the. Oh, she just flies overhead.
What? That flipped. Interesting. Interesting hit.
Like, I thought like Kero had that like flying between the shots, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. Yo,
Yeah.
get blasted full screen actually. Sneak's like, cool,
we're
thanks.
We're so far off screen.
We are so not playing the game right now.
We're exploring the map, you know. What is fighting? I'm here to explore. Find the one piece. The one piece of this mix-up. There you go. Throw comes through.
Tried to 3D out there, but Sneak just keep spacing it a little back, so
Ooh, nice spacing.
always making sure that KeroKero's back to the wall, but yeah, nice mash, able to get the side swap out as well, although have to watch out for Sneak, whole lot of meter to play with here. We don't care, we have no fear.
We're going in. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom. And 200. Oh no, the oh, there you go, big.
Big ant here.
Are we gonna spend supers or something? Are we gonna burn the meter? Nope. There you go, big mash. And Kero with that going on set point.
The play is you greed the meter, possibly lose the set, or no, possibly equalize the set, just so you can go into the next round with 200 meter.
Yep.
So hopefully now KeroKero actually uses the set meter.
And the sound is way more important for Sneak than for Kero. And it's looking really good right now. They go 100 spend mixed.
Schmixed. Yeah, they get the pseudo grappler mix.
Yeah, 8-way Cadillac.
Yippee. Oh, nice anti-air. Side swap immediately. Oh, yeah, Kaguya combo is very tricky. Always constantly swapping sides, so... I think it's one of those where muscle memory is really strong. And if you can kind of pick up some of her stray hits, it's a real impressive feat.
Yeah. Speaking of picking up hits, there we go. And winning the cycle too, so... CS available. Oh! Oh, trying to punish, I guess. There you go, backing off again. No, that's not gonna work, and I think it's saved. Yeah, KeroKero.
Just my ruffle cup that goes
That's exactly.
Yeah, constantly just like I think KeroKero realized as well at some point, like, oh dear, I'm constantly being anti-ed here, trying to be too fancy with the Mika Cadillacs. So this time looking to bait it out, and I mean the baits were funny because you did see Sneak just whiff the anti-air, but then no punish came because, well, KeroKero was at the top of the screen.
Yep. You can't punish something you can't reach. It's like, you know.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like, I guess KeroKero's play was just to make Sneak look dumb on stream? Question mark.
Yo, the hating.
Just be like, oh look, your 3C whiffed or your anti-air whiffed, lol.
No, doing it for the love of the game. Quite literally.
True.
So up next, one of the staples on Salty, broken up against ChCbias, or ChCbias. There you go. Not sure who they play, so I'm excited to see what character is it gonna be. And broken, we already know that it's the Nanase. It's always the Nanase.
Yep. Finally fixed the Wi-Fi. Is there description on holy shit, Wi-Fi walled? No, bro.
That is...
Okay.
No, it's Wagner, okay.
It's still not fixed, right? It's Wi-Fi Wagner. We just gorilla on our opponents.
We're
They can't
still-
react, right? They just get rollbacked.
It's still a W character. You know, Wagner Volstein, it's the same. There we go, though. So let's see, you know, the white woman face-off. Turbo Wagner comments, actually. Actually. How many Cadillacs in one set will you do? Ooh, never mind, hold on.
Hold up, no. First we gotta deal with the range that Nanase can play at with these swords, and also just the little tuft of wind she can throw in your face. And so far, you see ChCbias not, I guess, has a disposition against blocking. Although now that seems to kind of have been fixed.
Yeah, but
Oof.
I was gonna say it's a mashing game, not a blocking game, but Uni is quite literally a blocking game, so you know, bad strategy for the one time.
I mean, you block it, and then what happens afterwards? What are we doing then?
Win cycle.
Blocking some more? Win cycle?
Win cycle in the video game. Blocking
True.
good. Blocking good.
Play around the forepool. Oh my god, we are green shielding,
Oh, there
bro.
we go. Oh,
Oof.
maybe.
Brxken doesn't want to give ChCbias like any opportunities to get going here. Just wanting to ball out as much as possible, just throwing out all kinds of responses on defense, DPs and whatnot, just being like, yo, I need you to bait this first before I start going about anything respectfully here. Let's run under 3C.
There we go. Quick game one. A good start. Man, I wanted to see the Volstein.
Yeah, I want to see the Wi-Fi wall too, man.
Oh my god, a big button. Maybe she has a big sword. I guess it's valid for the one time. Unlike Lina, who just has a 2C that goes like half screen for no reason, because she just needs it. she's like one of the fastest, probably one of the like fastest character in the game, and then she just has a 2C which reaches to Narnia and back.
Yeah, she needs it, man.
Yeah, she needs it.
We got the new reaction image. Thanks, Kimone.
Exactly.
Oh, let's go. Just become the projectile. Let's get it. The EX to kill?
There you
Yeah.
go.
Gonna be a little 100-meter action just to get that finishing blow here. So ChCbias going into a pretty good spot here in round 2. Has that 100-meter on the table. Similar to that of Brxken, however. Going a little back and forth. Patience, but there's the EX keeping the turn running.
Start. In this round, do not make it go even. Nice! Ooh, wake up mash. It is truly not a blocking game. Mash is.
Sometimes you just gotta take your turn back. Oh,
Oh, see, there we
no.
go. No one's blocking this, and like wake up mash into wake up mash. And
I mean, half
both
the time
block.
you're just sitting there going like, I need to shimmy this, and you just get hit by a sword
Yeah.
from half screen away. It's awesome.
And the overhead. Alright, broken on set point.
Ooh.
See, that was a good shield.
Yeah, that was awesome. But still,
go.
it is party time for ChCbias. It's in that 200 meter, getting 2 installs. Shields it. Oh.
That's a big bombo and a lot of grid squares. Good blocks. Card for us. Oh my god, we're just actually just not blocking.
EX Cadillac, let's
Wake
just
up,
keep
wake
gimmicking.
up, EX Cadillac.
And we even win the cycle.
Yeah, again.
Okay.
Oh, no,
Oh.
the way.
I guess this is what Broken is about. It's like, yo, let me just do everything I can to not have to block. And really, like, the onus is on the opponent to represent that, like, they can bait these kind of reversal options, right? They know how to also be a little bit more... I hate this move. It's fair, it's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Not to say a character, definitely.
This was a match. So that means though we are going into winners round 2. And we're gonna be starting off with darkmatter and LWZero.
Cool.
Already a banger match. So LWZero again every week for like the past like 3-4 weeks. Been getting top 3 or top 2 like every time. So you know, stakes are pretty high. And darkmatter we didn't see in quite a while actually on Salty. I believe it was like 4 Salties ago, I would say. 4 or 5 actually probably. Salties. So I'm excited to see what also character is it gonna be. Is it gonna be the Hyde? Or was there, you know, some shadow grinding?
We will see. We will see. I mean, while we're waiting, and as we're going into the next phase of this bracket, don't forget the match renos. We have only 10 codes claimed so far, so I was a bit sad to see that, but I'm sure now that I bring it up, people will be very excited to just hop on over there and be like, ah, yes, code angle. Look, we got the frog, we got the ace, hit the button. There, already one gone. Very nice.
See, I realized next time I host Strife, I'm gonna replace the Balatro gameplay with Musume gameplay. I'm not gonna do it for Uni again because it's a game I care about. So you know, I gotta be watching. I gotta be observing these gamers. But you know, I have that ready for the next.
There is no Strife next week.
There is no Strife. Yeah, I have to wait with it.
There is no Strife. There was never Strife. There is no spoon.
Strife never happened.
Scroll bro.
That's
a.
No, don't
words,
say that. Don't say that.
Those words are not in the Bible.
I better not see that Uma Musume compared to Blue Lock. That's slander.
A little bit of footsie action. By footsies, I mean gunshots.
Yeah. My footsie is gun and my footsie is 2FF. There you go.
2FF, the Cadillac.
Ooh,
oh,
the shimmy.
very nice.
Oh no! Breaking the shield with the command grab, and that's, you're out of grid now. So no defensive options. So you have to deal with all of this now. There you go, it can just bang!
Oh wow!
Nice! Good confirm. Yeah. No! The troll. Alright.
Wow, over to dying to the bullet, and again, Snash going for a little charge here, just trying to make it a little bit of a minefield to get through, but LWZero just too in control for the dark matter to make anything happen there.
Go. Also, I like the dark matter's team name. Billy Bob Boy Billy. Billy Bob.
Oh. Billy Bob Boy Billy Brew.
I think it was another Bob, it just doesn't fit in, unfortunately.
Sometimes you gotta wonder with like these games that expose Steam names, like what's going on through their head.
Yeah. See, it was really funny, right? Because my Steam right now is anti-EU Kai, and I play Deadlock with my friends, and I got one time asked like, like what is that name? Like random person in a match, like what is the guilty gear? What is that meant to do? So you know. Oh my God! Wait, hold on. That was a big. I believe that was a misinput. Was that intentional?
Possibly.
Because like there would be such a weird just button into EXDP like that block. Dash blocking.
Ooh, quick reload, so not opting to go for the enhanced bullets, but again, just the assault into the DP. Been really tough for Dark Matter to try and deal with it.
Yeah, that was really nice this time. It did the roll to like bait a reaction out of it, and then the TKDP or like the Soul DP. That was really nice. Because I don't know how fast roll actually is, like frame-wise, but I assume it's either unreactable or really tight to react to, so probably Dark Matter just tried taking his turn back, and it did not work out.
He did not do
it. Oh my God, they beat the projectile, and a full combo out of it.
Slight drop there, so still does find a quick window to reload and get those enhanced bullets going. Slammed into the corner here. Change shift immediately.
Ooh, nice, another roll. Oh, counter it. Yeah. No combo out of it.
Dark Matter got a little lucky there, right? It was a green shield that didn't go grip broken, but oh my goodness, LWZero just spent 200 meter, kill him. I think maybe EX would have been enough.
That shimmy was evil. DK or like assault into the air command grab like that, LWZero, that was kind of evil. That was rude, uncalled for even. I was hype.
Like that, peripheral. Oh, Snash! Back in the corner you go.
Yeah,
party
combo.
Time here for Dark Matter.
Ba, ba, ba. Go.
Wow.
TK Fireball. Yeah, you see it. Yeah, you see the charge up on the 5FF, so you just go. for the mash. Just do a DP.
Oh,
Nice!
yeah, Palebringer,
Was...
get in there.
There you go, getting the throw. Dash C. Ooh, that's gonna be a full pickup. Ending with the EX tracker like that. Not sure if that was optimal, if gonna push a bit more damage. Oh, the shimmy. We're shimmying each other a lot. These two just keep shimmying each other and it keeps working.
It's the UnderNight mix, right? You gotta watch out for the strike throw gameplay. So you want to watch the throw, and you want to try and tech that, and then blow you up by shimmying. It's good, honest fighting games.
Until you introduce 5 OSs in, and then it becomes evil.
True.
Go. Ooh, VO, nice. Get off me. Darkmatter really needs this round. As the VO, let's see. Speed, I need this.
I need this Celestial. Oh my god.
That was evil! Oh my god, beating the DP with your own DP like that. Okay, I see.
I think also, can you car cancel like that in this game?
I guess, yeah, I guess.
Just the blicky busted out. LWZero making quick work of Darkmatter.
I guess.
Like we saw like LWZero pull out the gun, and then just I don't know, unless you can whiff cancel it into the DP. This
I guess you can whiff cancel it.
I suppose, or you could car cancel. It was something. That was something else.
It was something evil. That is for sure. It's with that though. Speaking of evil, I think we're getting something you're gonna be excited for.
Yeah. I saw BlackAce signing up. That was awesome.
It's BlackAce up against KeroKero. So we're gonna have.
What's actually really funny was the morning of the ZF yesterday. I wake up nice and early to get ready to go to the venue. I open up my phone and I get a message from Akio. Was like, yo, bro, I play BlackAce. Here's a VOD if you're interested. Here's what I found out. See if there's anything you like, other than like he mashes a lot.
Well, you get more tech. You know, you get to observe.
But yeah, from like Akio's breakdown of BlackAce is that he likes his low flight a lot. Like he uses it as much as possible, and also using force function, right, to be a little bit of a frame trap. I see force function to get a float mid string.
See, you know, before it was my character against Eltnum, now it's your character against Eltnum.
True. In BlackAce, I trust.
So here we go.
Nice,
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. Oh.
Oh.
Oh no, not again.
Okay.
You remember last week, KeroKero had the control issues. Were you here for that last week?
I don't think I was.
Oh yeah, last week KeroKero had controller issues. And it seems they prevail. Hopefully it was just one-time thing, because control issues always suck.
Plus frames? Plus frames? Oh my, yeah, look how... It's crazy to go for that flight there and just getting a clean punish, because I think KeroKero was looking for the next 6-6B from Merkava, just, you know, just jump over it, hit them with a dive, but there he goes floating.
Yeah, a nice punish from BlackAce. Oh my god, Rockstar gun. The blasting.
The blicky.
Oh no, did I whip? Yeah, but there you go. The funny reversal. Oh no, the hand.
That's always the shake-up, right? Like, a lot of people will see the 5C to rebeat 5A. Oh no! Hold that shield, like, twice KeroKero held that shield on crouch, and then... Man, this time getting punished for real. Holding the Steve mix. 1 volley, 2 volley. It's over.
Oh, the evil devil. With the CS into low. Evil way to end it off, but game 1.
I mean, it's CS into low, but he also just faked the overhead.
Yep.
See, because that's the cool part about Merkava. He's got these giant noodle normals, and so they instantly cover like a lot of screen space. So it's very clear that like to see that he's attacking, especially when his air normals have like his wings coming out. So you're like, oh, yeah, I should do something here, and then he just cancels into the ground and presses a low.
And you perish.
True.
There you go. Yep, there's the knockdown. Ah, mixed.
Oh.
Oh, the drop
Yeah, but yes, these do mess up the combo a little bit here, so you can't really go for your all too standard corner route. You need to mind how high the Steves are propping up your opponent.
I gotta look at my screen for my combos. No, wait. Evil. Go, we're looping in the corner. Nice blocks. Yeah, just get the throw punish. That's all you get. Pretty
You
much.
can get more if you're very nice with it, which is
Yeah,
you have to
but
shield
you
the very
know.
last hit of the DP. But
Good luck doing that. Then you get the accidental green shield and you just kind of like, you know, it's over.
it's just Jover.
Go. Staggers. Ooh. Little TK shimmy. Those Street Fighter action there, right? You know, they like those TK shimmies over there to like shimmy and stuff like that. So there we go.
Yeah, that's also a deceptive thing, is the glide, right? A lot of people forget that when you shield the glide, it doesn't actually stop him from not canceling out of it. It's really weird. It's like the one thing I think in the air that if you shield, he still gets a cancel.
There was a weird interaction with the VO right there. It's like the Steve's whiffing. And BlackAce was confused for a second, but managed to close it out. And BlackAce on some
No,
point.
just do a quick CS for the meter, bro.
Yep.
Nice. Party time. That steer ender is like nuts, because any hit, you just land in their face. Oh, green shield getting grid broken, but immediately you just see BlackAce take away, make distance. But beautiful anti-air here by Kakatore is going to open up a nice sequence here. A lot of damage has been already dealt. Massive life depth to try to come back from. Does get the reversal and the pickup.
There you go. Call mobile DP. It's okay though, he spent 100 meter for it.
True. Also, it's a slow reversal, so it's allowed.
There he goes, the ender. Makes VOs. And both guys on low, VOs back. It's just these raw in neutral. They're approaching, they're approaching. You gotta block this. Ah, goes for the gun.
Wow.
That was nice. Ooh, the gun! Is this gonna kill? I think it
Should
did.
be able to.
Yeah.
Wow, very nice there, done by Kakatore there. Could have gone very wrong, just like if things played out just ever so slightly differently, right? Like I think it mainly came down to the distance between BlackAce and Kakatore, where if they were slightly close to each other, that fireball would have connected, but it just hit the floor.
Yeah. So final game though. It ends here. Oh no, the TK hands. Blowing up the low. There we go.
Party time?
Ooh, mixed.
The overhead, it's so evil, you're schmixed. Loops?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba. There we go. Go. And once again, just 5A there. Looking for something hands. Nope.
Yeah, just plays a little slower, right? Especially
Ooh, okay.
because you want to be careful for that, right? Your range isn't guaranteed against certain characters, especially somebody like Eltnum who just goes gun.
Yeah, yeah, you saw it there. Like the 5C did whiff, and it just got blown up by the gun into full combo too. But there you go. There's the ender. The mix gets blocked. Run up Frodo. Now we're introducing the other layer. You know, it's not just high lows. The throws can appear to. There we go. Putting a singular Steve down. He's approaching. 3D gets to block, not punish.
Look on something that's that dive kick, I believe, but let it go. But there's the overhead connecting, and immediately the pickup. Does have 200 meter, unfortunately drops it. Big 3C drop, but no punish coming out from Kakatore, which is kind of a war crime that BlackAce gets to get away with.
That's
but
it.
What? Oh my goodness.
What a steer under.
Yeah, just one funny 5C into steer ender, and then CS. Awesome.
So BlackAce ends up taking it 2-1 over Kakatore, getting Kakatore 2 losers, and with that, it means we are going into our top 8. We're gonna
Oh,
be stacking
schmoving.
it. We're hella moving today, yeah. It's running really nice. And that means we're gonna be going Hirashino versus LWZero. But before that, chat, as always, claim those codes. Give these guys some love. They do deserve it. You know, they have been cooking.
They work very hard.
They work very hard. And put on one hell of a show. You know, you saw the matches that we had right now. So support them. Give them some love. In the top right corner, you have the button to sign in. You see my name there. Normally gonna have a login button there. You just sign in with any account you have. Twitch, Twitter, Discord, normal email, Battle.net, like Supercell.
Battle.net.
Yeah, Battle.net, you know, for anyone who still plays WoW in 2025.
True.
So
Playing WoW Big 25. Unlucky, man.
Hey, you know, it was funny. I talked with Kidiot after Head Stomper since his stick broke, and I was like, so what are you doing now? Because you know, he finished school. And he can't play, and he was like, oh, I'm playing WoW. And I was like, damn.
No, bro. We need to get him back. We need to get him back.
He has a new stick now. He actually is playing.
Okay, good. He's gonna play on Salty.
I don't think so.
Are you gonna force him to play on Salty? That's
No.
important one.
Because he
No.
still told me he's not used to the stick. No. I would want to force him to play, but because we actually get Dizzy very often on Salty, he's automatically gonna say no anyway, because he's like me, he absolutely despises Dizzy. So just the fact that he has to think about playing first to 2 Dizzy, he's not gonna wanna do it. He's actually just not gonna do it. Honestly, that's going.
Make a petition to ban Dizzy. Is that what we're doing?
Oh, dude, oh my god. Like, that would be so great. Like,
That will be the UnderNight X Fall Guys collab.
that would be sick. Give me the Gordeau with the, you know, the cloak, the Fall Guy.
True, just like the popped collar on a little.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The collar just goes above the bean, you know, because the bean is the whole like head, so the collar just goes above the head.
True.
But you know, it's like, I've been, you know, very not vocally on stream, obviously, but like in private, I've been vocal hating Dizzy and Milia, but actually kind of getting not warmed up to Milia. That's probably sad. That means I like the character. But honestly, I've been minding Milia less. With Dizzy, I just gave up. Like, I actually
give her a little bit more.
Yeah, it's like, I've been playing, and I was like, okay, it's not that bad. And then I've been playing Dizzy. I actually labbed Dizzy a bunch, because I got really annoyed one time. And I was just like, yeah, I will never have fun against this character. I just gave up at that point. I was just like, anytime I play against Dizzy, it's just gonna ruin my day.
Fair.
So, you know.
Here we got LWZero versus the Chicago Grim Reaper Hirashino.
Yeah, winning back-to-back Salties. So, you know, running it up for the 3rd win in a row. So let's see if he can do it. There you go. Another reversal into full bombo. We need those in our games. Now, they had a nice game about it called DNF Duel with a nice character called Hitman.
Oh. No, there's nothing nice about that game. Holy Celestial!
There
And
we
immediately
go.
catching up all of that money in the bank.
I guess it makes sense because you're so close to winning the round. Oh, never mind, hold on. Since, you know, it has had your... Okay, my opponent has 1 HP, they won it pretty much one touch. So I'm just gonna bank out the meter. And also access to another EX reversal, which is, you know, Gordeau is reliant on those EX reversals. He doesn't have a meterless one.
True.
Is he actually gonna lose this? Damn!
Just IW?
Yeah. The big super. Here we go. Big summon. There you go. Defray. And she just posed it up there.
Yes.
You're not
Just
Piccolo.
the farm super. You don't even see what happens. It's like some light shows happen, and next thing you know, Gordeau's dead.
There you go. Ba 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 ba. Ooh. Go ba. Oh, it's something to the super. Ba 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 ba. Also, Broken, ping me with this on Discord, so we can talk about it there. Go.
Oh, nice. Good old 6-6B here. I mean, nice amount of damage, but I don't think it's gonna be in kill territory. Nope, just CVO. Wait, even with the turbulence, hold on. No, not quite. We made one last hit.
Yeah.
Holy.
The whiff 5A.
I'm surprised, like, because he take that pretty fast. So unless that was an OS, I'm surprised he did just go for the simulation there. Because if he had a read that the throw was coming, you might as well just, you know, haha, command grab his throw and roll.
Oh, get off me.
Three. Oh my god, just spacing. Very tough there. Probably also getting the low crush on a mash attempt there against from LWZero. And again, Turbulence. This time for sure gonna kill, and there is no opportunity for LWZero to get that 200-meter going.
Dying with all that bank. No investment. Game. Nice pickup. There we go. Oh, never mind. 5C counter hit. No, pick him out of it. No. Ooh, gun back. Get your scythe away from me.
Proceed. Are we for real? It just works. Just have absolute faith that that went exactly when your opponent will press. Oh, and the forward back dash. Just good old movement, good old just blowing up your opponent's habits. We love to see it. Oh, he's starting to see. Gord players be gording, man. Green Shield getting blown up by EX Simulation.
Plus frames. Ooh, sliding. That late hit slide is so evil. It's like another big button that he has, which is just plus. Or like can be plus.
Yeah, it's all about that spacing.
The god of footsies. And the footsies is full screen normals. Oh my god! Just the big call out.
I respect the attempt there from LWZero. Might as well, you know, just let's try and be funny with it. And
Yeah.
it wasn't meant to be. Hirashino's spacing was just a little too fancy there, and just blowing up habits. It's a painful one. It's a painful one to try and navigate.
Yeah. So that means that we're gonna be going to the other side of winners with Slap and BlackAce. So we're gonna have the full screen normals versus the not so full screen normals. Of
It'd be like that.
yeah.
It's gonna be all about the dash block action.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I actually do want to see this matchup because the extent that you know the boy can suffer, and that boy being Enkidu.
Yo, that boy can suffer, bro.
That boy can suffer. That boy got those unwinnable matchups. It's okay though. He's gonna hit one parry and it's gonna be clean.
That's true. I think at least what Islap's got going for them is don't you kind of like have Merkava cornered, or just in general holding pressure. It's even BlackAce, you know, he's like, you know what? No, I'm good. I don't need to play no Enk. I don't need to hold this one time, one possibility where I kind of mess up the neutral, and now I'm holding a pressure sequence from Enkidu, and all I have to my name is a 6 frame to a low as my fastest jab. Wait, is it even actually 6 frame? I know it's bleak. I know the frame data is looking a little bleak.
I'm booting up the wiki. Merkava.
6 frames, yeah.
6 frame, yeah. That is not a good match, sir. But it's okay, you know. Realistically, you should never get to that situation. That's the important part, you know. How do you, as Merkava, get put into a block string? Oh, the
parry!
The parry doesn't activate on that far away. You just get a parry. Oh, that's rough. I thought it was just gonna parry and vacuum him in, but no. You just get a parry.
I guess it just has actual, like...
Yeah, distance.
Maybe it just sends out a hitbox and goes like, oh, are you here? No?
Yeah.
Sad.
Let's check the throw box. Hey, can I grab you? No? Alright, unfortunate. We go next. Who are you fighting? Sneak, I don't know. Because Broken Road that he can't play. So I tried pinging Vlaïr. If Vlaïr doesn't respond, it's just gonna be... if Vlaïr doesn't respond until the match, you're just gonna have to be DQ and you're just gonna continue into top 6 pretty much.
His parries are very nice, but
Yeah, that's at least
like we
build meter.
discovered, it very unfortunate he doesn't vacuum him in because that would like instantly turn the momentum. But speaking of momentum, hopefully Islab can hold on to this, or he just avoids the dive kick. Just
Nice! Even shielding it, that was a like hard read.
yeah, it's quite something. BlackAce was genuinely just like shitting his pants.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
my god! Oh my god!
That's gonna be a back forward throw.
Oh, we get the low though.
Yeah, it's okay. We killed them. Who needs walls? We just kill.
True. You play Enk for the damage. You suffer through all of this whole character, just to consistently be able to dump out 3Ks.
Go. Bam, bam. A lot of hands being thrown. And they're all from BlackAce. PG. Okay.
Ooh!
Get over here, and I think that's gonna be enough with the R.E.V.O. Ooh, actually. Nah, we'll see.
Wow. Yeah,
Nice.
very nice. I think that IC machine gun punch was very impactful for just getting that extra squeeze of damage in there. Because baby, that would have been really rough if it just survived on a pixel.
Yeah.
Still, you know, BlackAce had a lot of health to play with afterwards, so it wasn't too bleak, but still, you know, you don't want to try another interaction against Enkidu.
Absolutely. So here we go. Those loops look so sick. Like, I really like Enkidu's combo structure. They like kick loops. They're super nice.
True.
Oh no, the overhead reaction check. Ank check not been passed.
I mean, Enk is just cool. It's just that
Yep.
he's also Enk. Ooh, let's go. Thrust.
Oh, this time
Oh!
it's vacuum. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's
We are
right. That's
crouch
a full,
shielding and getting blasted by the overhead.
yeah, into a full combo. Go, ba, ba, ba. Go, another OP setup. Wake up CS. Nice! That's actually a good way to deal with it. You just see the option he does, and you can just parry, not parry. Because I do assume that safe jumps.
Yes. It's tricky. I don't think you can safe jump. I think you can protect. Like when you fake the low, that becomes a safe jump.
Yeah.
So you fake the high into low, that's a safe jump. But actually going for the high, maybe. Oh, shielding. Oh my god, BlackAce immediately shielding back. So it's like, oh my normal after the glide got shield problem. Try not to play the game. That's actually the wave here, especially you try to survive the last bit, and oh my god, 2-3-16, just barely not getting to touch Merkava there. So BlackAce once again on set point, looking to face off against Hirashino there in the winners final. Steer and they're gliding in forward, pushing this lab into the corner, does find the low off of the glide. Is not ready for it, and we're gonna be seeing EX Steve out into the glide. Yes.
Oh, got opened up in the end, unfortunately. It's gonna be Baraba. It's a tough spot now. Never mind, goes for the reversal. And goes for the side swap too. Damn the patience, just not doing anything on wake up. Just observing. You know that everything needs a reaction.
Very, very true. Words live by, but not ready for the open. Gets the IC. 236B there for that pickup from all the way on the other side of the screen, and BlackAce gonna close it out 2-0 against Islab. Very nicely done.
I know I said not everything needs a reaction, but that doesn't count towards those overheads, you know. Those you gotta react. those you gotta react.
That definitely needs a reaction.
Yeah. So we're gonna do the other side of losers to give Vlaïr a bit more time to show up. If they don't show up, unfortunately, it's just gonna be DQ, and then we're just gonna play Sneak versus LWZero. So let's do KeroKero and ChCbias. Let's get the gamers in here. So it's gonna be Mika versus Wagner.
Yeah, I think two of UnderNight's premier gorilla characters. I know Wagner is. I forget what the UnderNight community thinks of Miku. I assume so with the way she just cars and flies.
Yeah, I
and
would
swings at
imagine
you.
she. I mean,
Yeah.
wait with it, Sneak. Wait with it. For the next set, if you don't show up, I'm just gonna mark it. Let's wait until this match is over, and then if they by that point it doesn't show up, you're just gonna instantly go play LW.
Yep.
But yeah, I would imagine.
Yep.
I would imagine Mika is a gorilla. Like most of the times when I see Mika play, that's not like Ram. It is kinda gorilla. So I would kinda imagine that it is. Like it would make sense to me. You know, it's kinda just. If the character allows you to be stupid to that point, then Mika is just Mika.
Mika is just
Their
Mika.
own category. See, that is either positive or derogatory. Like you know that one you gotta specify. Is it positive or is it derogatory? You know, it's Mika. I'm also missing KeroKero. God, people are missing.
We are missing people. We were just enjoying a very speedy bracket.
Yeah,
and
now
suddenly,
the delays. You know, the schedule has to be kept, and that means that.
I think maybe.
Yeah, I think unfortunately, it's just gonna. I'll give 1 more minute. I'll give. Oh, never mind. Just baiting. You know, the late superhero
Complain
arrival.
and you saw receive. I mean, I was about to say in KeroKero's defense.
Yeah, they're not meant to play. They're not meant to play.
Yeah, they were not meant to play. There was supposed to be like 1 more in between. They're like, oh yeah, look at the back. I can quickly do something, and then just hear on stream like, where is KeroKero?
Oh, where are you? We're gonna DQ you.
The wrath of the TO. You want to avoid that.
So here we go. No, the wrap of the TO is when you don't claim codes. That's the wrap of the TO.
That's true. That's very true.
So
Alright, ChCbias already starting off very nicely. Almost.
we're flying. Oh!
We don't care.
Beating the stupid with
Yes,
your own
bro.
stupid. Dude, it's so weird when she does that attack that like freezes you in the spot. It actually looks like the game just lags.
She slams you so hard, the game doesn't even know what to do with it. It's
Yeah.
like, they're like, God damn.
Oh, nice. Good reactions on the gold throw, breaking down.
That is what we like to see. Gold throne being tech. We are not getting gimmick today. Both of them flying over each other.
Oh my god.
Airline Mika is taking a moment to land here. Just barely doesn't get the shield bash, but still daring to press. Is able to come out on top here against KeroKero, but still. KeroKero just swinging, bro. Oh my goodness.
They go 2 counter hits back to back. This one is getting confirmed though. Oh.
My toy.
Big super. But still, it's cycle 1 for. There you go.
Oh,
Oh my god. We're mashing.
Snatched. Ooze. How's your gone, bro?
That was from like half screen away.
Yeah, problem. We're playing UnderNight. The side pressure, trades. And just careful backdash. They're able to just avoid the belly flop there from Mika, but still we see the copter coming in. Big throw getting that grid break, but just wake up mash? We for real. We are so not for real right now.
Oh.
You're dead. Very nice recovery there from KeroKero. We looked a lot like ChCbias had sort of the dominance in the game, like really knew where to place themselves, and also just blowing up KeroKero for a lot of the aggressive presses that they're going for. But no, not this time. No, it was only a fleeting moment.
Right. So, Villa actually did show up. Right now.
Jumping over, but oh my god, you just belly flop afterwards. No way. This character's not for real. Stay psych right now, Kimone. Say it was all a bad dream.
You know, why did you walk up on the Arc stream and just go, we're removing her?
True.
It was a social experiment.
We need to start a petition to ban Mika.
Exactly. Just what we gotta get, you know, all the top players. Where's the Google Doc? Where's the Google Doc?
Start up a Google Doc, talk about why Mika, like, just write some shit about why Mika is broken, and then just be like, yeah, I co-sign this, and here's my Twitter, bro. Here's my Liquidpedia.
It's my link. These are my results. This is my StarGG account. Check my results. I win my local every month.
This is how you know I know what I'm talking about. I totally do not be gimmicking a bunch of people that only play the game once in a while when they boot up for the local. Oh, yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Ruffle to go swoo, and KeroKero takes it 2-0.
Good stuff from KeroKero.
Yeah, we're tearing up this bracket right now.
Yeah. Hour in, and we're already like almost through round 1 of top 8. Alright, but Vlaïr is here, so that means they're gonna get to play in the top 8 up against Sneak. Alright. So.
While we wait.
Yeah, while we wait, you chat. You know the vibes. Claim the codes. Give these guys some love. Ooh, it's gonna be Phonon too. That's hype. That's a character we don't see often actually. So I'm really excited for that. Yeah, chat, claim those codes. Is Sneak on Uzuki again?
Nilu, okay, no, go straight to the Kaguya. We understand the assignment.
Yeah. The main color too. Alright, so let's see how this is gonna go. So we go, gonna get put into the dashboard tutorial. Oh no, we're shooting. Go run up. Ah, the low. Okay, that was evil. The corner steal mix-up. Why is it like that? Oh no, too slow.
Why are you like this?
Why are you stealing the corner?
I see oh, big bomb explosion. Very nice.
Alright. Trying to take your turn back in the 2A. But it just did not work out. The grenades, shielding a bunch. Oh, the evil double mix. That looked like the air dash was gonna hit same side, but then it goes up. Oh, there you go, back throw. This is how it begins. Shielded the jump in, but didn't take your turn. Oh no. There you go.
Big kill there. So Sneak just tearing through right now. They're having a bit of trouble finding the footing here.
Yeah, it's looking tough. Like, I think it's not Kaguya one of the characters if you've never seen the mix-ups. It's like, what is happening? Why is she like, what are those little dots on the screen? Oh no, why they're blowing up? Oh no, why is she like double air dashing at me? Like, what is happening?
Yeah, I thought this was UnderNight. I thought we don't do no air dashes here.
Hey, what is mix? I thought this game has no mix.
I thought it was all mids and throws. Help!
Help me! Oh, there you go. See what I'm talking about. The assault button. Yeah, it's like it's so much for you to take into account. Wake up DP.
Oh, and it just auto punishes too. It stays?
Stays on block.
Is it regular or is that like Vorpal that they say is on block?
I would imagine it's normal.
If
Honestly, most of the times, these like in most anime games, these like OP set play tools stay on block usually. I can't.
A Dark Secret Steve don't stay on block, bro.
Well,
Holy shit, Sneak just absolutely tearing it up.
yeah. Sneak taking it 2-0 over Vlaïr. And with that, Sneak moves on into the top 6.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Which means we only have Hirashino and BlackAce, which we'll see later in the winners final side. I think are we going to go? We're not going to jump straight to LWZero versus Sneak, right?
No. We're going.
No. Give him a break. We're going to go and watch Islab versus KeroKero up next. So I wonder how Islab is, or like what he has prepared to try and tame KeroKero's Mika, because oh my god, I think so far we've just seen the XD copter go swoo, as well as just constantly Cadillacing all over the screen. And Enkidu, I don't think has the easiest time challenging all these diverse ranges, right? He has fairly like grounded buns where he excels at.
All right. So we are waiting for Slap. Or Slap. There. And I just swapped to the match arena screen to chill for a bit.
Play and you shall receive.
And here we go. So this is kind of a gorilla off. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of a gorilla off.
Really? Enkidu Gorilla?
He kind of. I mean, those parries are kind of gorilla. Let's be real. I think he's sick, but he is kind of degenerate.
I don't know. I think. I mean, it may be my like outsider looking in type of perspective, but like look at this approach. What part about this is gorilla?
The dash parry. Did you not see that?
Nah, that's fucking sweet,
That's
man.
Gap. That's Gap.
Absolutely mad. That's you mind reading your opponents like they're all going to press, whereas the gorilla does not concern itself with.
The gorilla does not concern itself with
does not concern itself with the processes of the opponent. Just pure gap right now. Look at this.
There goes CS. That's got a lot of. Oh, the EX parry, and actually getting the punish.
Oh,
that was an 8.
Oh, we close. We use a little bit of meter to stay close. Very nice.
Slap.
But I'm surprised you got the kicks off. Oh. Yeah, it's not paying attention to what KeroKero has been pulling off on stream so far. It's like we are not letting that slide. No. We are not. We're not. Oh my god.
Why is this happening? Oh my god, this pure gap on screen.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, oh yay.
Oh, the handshake. Full side swap. Spend 200 meter. No, one more opening. Oh my god, what did you throw?
Damn.
What? Damn.
Damn. God damn.
Damn, Islab, I don't know, it was like that, bro.
Look at my forehead. That shit on slow-mo. Gotta go. The banger video. I hope someone got the reference. I hope you got the reference. If not, I'm
I
gonna
haven't seen it. I just heard you say funny words.
I have to educate you after.
Yeah. Just DM me that shit. Ooh, shielding. Oh. KeroKero always with the cool mix there. A little fly away. XD cop to go swoo. We are fighting for our lives here. Plus frames. Oi, oi, oi. Great break. Simon into the corner. Patience, but force function. Getting the anti-air. Good block. Trying to mitigate the minus frames a little bit here. Nice. Is that actually a screen looker? Rare?
Rare in these video games? Here you go. I am so impressed. You just see like them, like KeroKero is just standing sometimes, like blocking. Like there's like a gap, and they're not like down by KeroKero, they're just standing still. It reminds me of Pet.
Ooh. Big slam. We trading.
We traded.
Run up parry.
We're whiffing full screen, fighting your demons.
Oh my god, do we get pick up here? No way.
We're looping it. Oh my god.
Oh my god, they
no, he's at side. Nice parry.
Big chain shift coming in clutch. It's left now on set point here against KeroKero. Oh, where are we going?
God, this game is sick.
That sequence is awesome. Like 6C, fake it out, because a lot of people are like, oh yeah, I see 6C. That's gonna be the funny overhead.
Yeah.
So then you just instantly cancel into the low. Oh, are we dead? Are we dead? EX? No, we need one more interaction.
My grab.
It's okay. We have a lot of health to trade here, so we can take this. We can stomach a bit of hurt as we get the chain shift. Nice, big parry, and there we go. His lab moving on forward, eliminating KeroKero, stopping the demonic run of the Miku. Enough of this.
The Mika Miku has been slain. So that means top 4 slot. 4 slap. He's gonna see who's gonna fight though, because up next it's LWZero and Sneak. So who's gonna be the opponent? Because this is the final match before we go into Winners Final, where BlackAce and Hira have been patiently awaiting. So with that, chat. Wait, hold on! I just noticed big $40 donation to the prize pool. Look at that!
Oh, damn!
From LI, thank you very much. Big shoutouts, big shoutouts, big money in the prize pool today. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. If you're in chat, you know, type out, because that's some big money donations. Hold on, I'm even gonna do this. I'm gonna swap to the screen. I'm gonna move the ace around. I thought I was on the screen. Hold on, we gotta.
Yeah, look at that! Wow.
We gotta do this, and we're pointing on it. Look at that!
Is that you, Grimpy Jimpy?
Oh, big dono. Thank you very much. Shoutouts if that's you, because that's some insane donation.
Yeah,
so you know that means that guaranteed like top 2 payout already, and you know we are getting pretty close. Like we're $10 off top 3 payout even. Because
can we reach that with the codes alone? It's gonna be tricky.
Yeah, I think someone's gonna have to donate if you want to get $60. But like still, nonetheless, it's $50 in the prize pool.
Yeah, we're playing for some actual food today. Boom. Alright, very nice here, done by LWZero. Good throw tag, chance to play. Just throws on the chain shift, just absolutely believing in the apprehension here from LWZero. Gunshots from full screen, but we just hold the chip damage for a little bit. We spend a whole lot of meter for it, but somehow Sneak does get the jump in here. We'll be doing a little light bit of damage in corner carry. Not quite going to shift the health situation back into Sneak's favor, but you know, being in control of the pressure is definitely a nice start, as I say. Ooh! Big anti-air. Checked out. Big meaties come out as well from LWZero. And again, seeing a similar way from the last round. Good, strong opening momentum. Maybe this time not conceding any of it back to Sneaky to try and make the comeback happen. does find themselves a nice counter hit. We have the CVO on deck. Will we even need to use it? Yeah, we do. And just steer Ender into IW. There it is.
And big boom. My gun is better than yours. Taking game number 1.
So true. So true. We're going back to character select, so...
Ooh, is it gonna be Uzuki? I actually wonder. Are we like desperate swapping to Uzuki? Maybe trying to see if LWZero has some gaps in matchup knowledge, maybe? Or are we just taking a breather? I mean, the menu... Yeah, but yeah,
no, it is a
still...
Uzuki swap.
Yeah, damn. Alright. Interesting, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see if this is gonna work out. Or if it was just desperation. Ooh, good round star there. There we go. Oh no, but the combo drop. That would look like a weird angle to pick up though, like the head hit.
I have never seen that umbrella.
Yeah, I was like, what is happening?
Yo, is that the new season Uzuki move? Let's go.
Like Strive, you know, season premium moves. It's
Yo.
the mid-season UnderNight new moves. Here we go. Pressure reset. Oh, the overhead. Not reacting. Go. Ah, another gun into this. Yes, here we go. Wake
Let's
up.
get key.
On wake up like that. What is the startup on that? Is it like a good move to do as a pare?
It's weird. It's very fast. I know that. It's
what's
and it's only -3 on block, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So it also, it's just an all-around goated move.
I'm checking it right now. I want to know what's the block, because that's what's on block and what's the start, because that's a insane.
It's a 7-framer. So basically, it's like a 7-framer, and I think it can kind of low crush. It really just depends on the timing from the opponent, right? If they're locked in or not with their
It has on the wiki there's foot involved, but it's just question mark and question mark, so they don't know when it activates and when it runs out, but they do know it has foot involved. So yeah,
you gotta love Mizumi Wiki. There's a bunch of people who surprisingly just don't want to document their game.
Yeah, no, that's dream cancel. You ever? Yeah, you should look at.
No, that's Mizumi. There's no frame data written regarding Merkava having head invuln properties on his anti-airs. It just doesn't say it. So anybody looking at Merkava with like wiki page, like, bro, this guy got no anti-airs.
Being misled. It's maybe propaganda, you know. It's trying to feed fake
maybe it's
information.
like, yeah, just jump in the Merkava. Let's not worry about that.
What's the worst? Yeah, yes, he's gonna add to it and you're gonna shield it, right? We're just jump and shield against him. It's okay. Here we go. You're gonna get the reload in. That's a lot of bullets. Oh! Beat BO? I don't know who won that interaction, because like it was a counter hit. Like LWZero obviously won, but I don't know like what happened before that. If it was just clean one, or if
it was just like LWZero did an invuln move, right? So it was able to just phase through the veil off, and then I guess it's just a matter of like, okay, both of us did a reversal of some sort. We have a lot of recovery time. This is a very niche interaction that we're not familiar with, so I'm just gonna try and press, and I guess the equation went towards Sneak's favor.
Yeah, here we go. They go the trade again. Yeah, they're definitely the combo starter. Oh my god, don't fly at me with your skeletons.
So Sneak do it like 3 times, man.
Yeah. Fearless, absolutely fearless.
Again!
I shouldn't wonder if the foot invul kicks in like super early, so you can just do it as like an anti-2A low, like someone has like a stagger 2A, like a delayed 2A media, and just fly over it and just blow them up.
I think it's partially that, but it might also just be the case of like, because we see Sneak mixing it up with delay text, right? So the timing is not always consistent, so it's not something that LWZero can freely just walk up and media you for. And when you're thinking like, I need to do like a low move, which is like slightly further reaching or whatnot, self-cancelable typically. You don't quite have the timing down, and it's exactly then that you just like hope the dolphin connects or like the invuln kicks in time, because they just kind of slightly messed up the timing. But here we go, LWZero can't. Oh wow, just barely. I was concerned maybe just not, but that last DP was gonna do the trick there. So eliminating Sneak and moving on forward there, 2-1.
Yeah, good stuff from LW. But Sneak, again, on a good run this week. Like, getting this far and actually getting close to beating LWZero. Really nice performance. So, that means that we are gonna be going into winners final, and I forgot to mark it. I was like, why is it not showing up on my stream matches, like on my tool, and I forgot to mark those, so I have to do it real quick before we go in. I think I don't have to, but you know, I'm doing it for the sake of the stream and people opening the bracket. Damn, they joined at the same time.
They're locked in. They saw that money and they're like, oh.
Yeah, it's like, we gotta win.
We're standing on business.
Yeah, so here we go. I gotta go. So first the free. Big reminder for everyone. And I'm just gonna see how these characters fight each other because yeah, just Reaper.
From what I understand, the conversation, depending on who you ask, one side will say, no, it's Gore favorite, the other side will say it's Merkava favorite. I think it's slightly Merkava favorite. Mainly because, like, Gord has, like, really nothing into this. Like, the Grim Reaper was a massive Hail Mary, kind of like how Totsugekis work out, right? Like, sometimes you just hope to catch your opponent in between things when they're not just quite ready with the press. But other than that, right, like, Merkava just plays kind of the range a little better.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, that like, Gordeau has pretty big normal, so at least I assume the approach to neutral is different though. Like, you can't really play the same idea of a game you play against other characters, considering Gordeau can challenge you at ranges that some characters straight up can't. Like, his 5C, I would imagine, is a pretty good blow up against a lot of the, like, Merkava, like, mid-screen, right? Like him trying to, like, fly or something like that mid-screen. Just kind of blow it up. But there you saw, like, a beautiful 2C counter hit conversion from Hira, and now... Nice!
Oh, big.
This time, the reversal, full combo. It's really funny. Hira is rotating reversals every week. Like, when he has meter, he has, like, 3 different reversals, right? And, like, last week it was command grab reversal.
Yeah.
Now it's this reversal, you know, we're rotating. They're just like, the flavor of the week reversal we're gonna use.
Maybe change with the color palette.
Yeah. Slide to the color palette. Here we go, little Steve setup. Nice! Good little charge there, and then blocking in time to not get blown up by the grubby hands.
Yeah, using an assault mid combo this time, so we're just gonna go for the raw cancel into the, or no cancel into fly, just take the link instead. You see the slam frame traps coming out, but the patience from Hirashino is being rewarded now with an excellent challenge. Be lining up some of this damage as well as corner carry, not fully coast to coast just yet, but immediately the shield there, beautifully done and getting that punish. BlackAce looking to close out this round. He's gonna drop the EX Steve, backs away. Make sure to stand still, hold these Stevingtons, and just like that, should have to kill. No, big drop. Pixel health though, can Hirashino make it happen?
No, it's gonna be tough though. One bad mash, wake up CS. Oh, okay. I see how it is. We're spending.
We do a little BG's action in this house.
Yeah. A little evil, a little evil.
The thing that's foul about that is that the next time you see that BlackAce is 100 meter and, or like at some point when you see a BlackAce 100 meter and you see him do the dive kick super, you're like, oh, well, he's gonna do the EXDP just to you know, blow me up for it, and then he doesn't. It just takes his turn back.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of RPSs.
That DP puts like a pretty bad, bad as in like for the other person mind game, because like in the end the DP is pretty much just pro punishable. So you're in like a very annoying spot where you just kind of like, you know, oh, I'm gonna like let him wait, but like if I just bait it, I'm only getting a throw while, you know, he gets everything. So
yeah,
it's definitely like a annoying mind game to play, but slide working out.
Big slide indeed. A lot of meters to play with here from Hirashino. Oh my god, throws the 3D. This is
I wonder if that's an OS. That looks like a hit stop sort of OS. Oh my god, what mash!
Gonna be killed, but we just lay down the EXD. A little bit of killing time here.
Nice!
Oh no!
Command grab, not risking it being potentially a safe jump. Oh no!
Shield the grid break.
Yeah.
I think in that situation, right, where the command grab worked against the flight, was more so that BlackAce was going for the fake low. Like fake overhead into the low, and that means he lands on the ground. If you just went for the overhead 2 hits like that, see how he stays in the air?
Yeah. cheeky with it. It's looking so good for BlackAce right now. We're looping. Hira's sitting on 200, so has. There you go, there. I was gonna say, has.
Yo, that Gordeau is active.
Yeah.
Steve coming in clutch there for Hirashino, knocking him out of the combo that he was hoping to get. But there it is, the tick throw, and BlackAce is now 1 game away from the winner's final spot, as well as securing a piece of the bag.
Yeah, Grand Finals winner's side spot guaranteed. Very nice spot to be in, and as you mentioned, right? $50 in the pot, and that means there is, you already have guaranteed like 15 bucks or something. So, really nice piece of the pie. It's only a pizza guaranteed if you win this.
True. Be a little bit more if you go pick it up yourself instead of like be delivered. Rusty Nail.
And Rusty Nail deliver pizza. You know, it grabs you and pulls you from so far away.
Probably grab the pizza from the counter with Rusty Nail.
Yep. You know, Merkava would make a goated Amazon deliver. Just standing in the warehouse, just extending your hands across the whole city, right? Delivering.
True. Hope for a little sneaky mix-up. Oh, wow, okay. Just taking the, just not canceling into the ADP there. Respect being shown there from Hirashino, aware of the options that usually follow.
Ooh, nice counter hit. Yeah. Still had the Celestial, so there was a tough spot for BlackAce. But Hira...
Oh my god, 236A round start, let's go.
Hira showing signs of life. The dash blocks, little wave dash. Kazuya Mishima, is that you?
Kazuya?
Kazuya. Again, the patience. Just dash blocking and slowly building the cycle.
Yep, plus frames, change shift in the phase, but nice throw tech. And the dash block there to cover for a potential reversal. Though, dropping the combo immediately to the back dash, but still able to sneak through the 5C press there from BlackAce.
Another Celestial.
Yeah, goddamn.
Nice! Oh. That's a big chase. Calling it out. A lot of meat available. Are we gonna burn it? No, we're saving it for a good tech. Go, pressure. Nice!
Just pressing 2B on the dash block there. Very nice. BlackAce lightening up the hurt here. We're gonna see the EX Steve and a little bit extra just to kill time for Steve to come out. Guard thrust baited. And can we kill here? Just CVO? Do we need to? Yeah, just CVO. CVO. Nah, greedy.
Oh, the slide almost worked. If he was slightly closer, the slide would have broken the grid and giving a full combo. Unfortunately, those little spacings matter, and BlackAce on set point to move into Grand Finals. Steve blown up alongside BlackAce. The big damage. There you go. Knockdown, pressure. Ooh, big counter hit. Another combo. And we're going again.
It's looking toughy. I mean, we've seen BlackAce make this comeback before, but like, holy. What's the play? Because you have your meter to try and reversal out. Does find a quick press. Fireball goes a lot full screen away,
nice
but
blocks.
A lot of shielding from the side of Hirashino. Look at that grid.
Yeah. Oh!
No, Rusty Nail.
I think this kills if you just route into super. There you go. Turbulence.
Very nice.
Room, and that's a game for Hira. Staying alive, but still a long road ahead.
Alrighty, game number 4. Immediately with the 5B round start there, going into the steer end of glide in. Nice blocks. Patience here from Hirashino, but the fly says like, nah, this is airspace Gordeau. Grim Reaper, the full deep run in. Slides to the other side, looks for an air simulation here, and just gets hit with the low. Yeah, the ever devious, like, shielding move. Oh my god, he just presses on the assimilation, BlackAce. Shielding moves can, like, shielding air moves can be pretty funny because in this case, Merkava JB is weird because it hits twice, but also the situations that you usually get the JB going for, it's in very low to the ground, so even if you shield, you're still kind of actually plus.
Yep. Yeah, it's not usually like always like thinking about, oh, I shielded the R normal plus. Usually you can still be minus and, you know, just make the situation like slightly better. You give yourself chances to RPS or like represent reversals. So you gotta be careful. You gotta look at the screen. The classic. Nice sideswap combo. There you go. Another 200 for Hira available. Blocks the dive. No punish though. Looks to be safe. Spaced it nicely. There you go.
It is -5.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, just gets hit raw jabs.
Get to
I think you might have to CVO here. No change shift.
There you go.
Yeah, IW. So it is going to be Hirashino again contesting for to stay alive in this winner's run. But for what BlackAce sees, right, this is still set point with 200 meter to Hirashino's none. But the Rusty Nail in the round start and already hurting all this damage, plus being stuck into the corner, not ideal here for BlackAce.
Oh,
and
nice.
just gets hit. Yeah, gets hit doing nothing.
No, I think there was a jump at them because you saw there was a green shield, and I would imagine that BlackAce assumed was like, oh, he's gonna go for a throw. He saw the green shield, and maybe gonna try holding up to avoid it.
Yeah.
But it just didn't work. Just got blown up, hit, and another 200. And I think we're going to game 5. Yeah.
Holy moly!
Damn, Hira woke up. Hira definitely woke up, and now it's down to the wire.
Oh no, that's not what you want to see. It just you're getting memed on. I think Hirashino might have had the number now.
Yeah. Oh no! No, the drop though! That was Hira's round. He still wins the cycle and has a 200. It's still looking really good. But now you gotta block Steve mix. CS backing off. Patience. Damn, the Steves, that's a lot of block stun. Trying to just get that one hit. Ooh, the creep actually whiffed. Rare sight. This jumps forward, the Patience. Oh my god, cancelling it. Backing off, Rusty Nail whiffing. Still just needs that one hit. But BlackAce not putting himself down just yet. Continuing.
CBO, yeah.
Yeah, damn, he actually gonna win the round. Go munching on you.
No.
That's me with soup.
You
know,
bite into soup?
I mean, you know, you have like meat, I mean, do you have like meatballs in it? Or like, you know, like, you know, some good Vietnamese pho has stuff you gotta bite into, you know, you got like pieces of meat and stuff like that, you bite into soup.
Alright.
You don't got the tech, you don't got the tech. I'm a real hashtag soup biter.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice, there you go, there's the full screen confirmed. It's looking really bad right now for Hira, because if he gets hit like this, he's gonna have to... No, never mind, I thought we were gonna see Steve.
Oh, you can die.
Yeah, we can just die, I think. Is this gonna be legit?
He's really squeezing out as much as he can. He's got one last hit to do it, and there it is.
Something happened there. There was some press, not sure what it was from Hira, but it didn't work out. And with that, the Merkava player, BlackAce, taking the set. Hira almost had that reverse. Almost was there. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. And that means we are going to the other side, though. Hira is gonna be waiting for the winner of his next set to play, which is gonna be either Slap or LWZero.
Yeah.
So I believe these two played last time in losers finals, last Salty, and Slap won. So I do believe this is a run back, but it's a first to two. So gotta be careful because you know one. You have the one less.
Yeah, I mean it's. You would almost say like at some point it gets a little different for you for Enkidu, but I think there is like I can only think when you play against Akatsuki. Finally, we get into, like, Enkidu gets to play a matchup where it's like, all right, we both got the same mission. We are just going to get into each other's faces and just press our biggest and hardest hitting buttons. For the rest of the cast, that's a lot of dash blocking we're doing.
Yeah. Also, chat, as always, a Reminder, claim those codes, please. Give these guys some love. Help them out. You saw the action. You saw this very hype winners finals we just had right now. So again, reminder, claim those codes. Sign up in the top right corner. And help these guys out. The price pool is looking really nice for over $50. So help them out even more. Claim those codes, right? Even if you have some, you know, like spare dollar, let's say, you can obviously donate that to the prize pool. But those codes are, you know, the main prize we're looking for you guys to do. Since all you need to do is press a button a few times, and you guys press buttons. We are fighting game players. Thank you very much, guys. In chat, see the messages. Thank you very much. Keep the ball rolling. We're going into this set. Now talking, Slap already putting one hell of a block up, but now the parry does it again. Right? This is actually good. Like, Slap delayed the throw to the point where he was the one taking the throw, so he was the one at an advantage.
Okay. Oh.
Yo, I don't think it's gonna matter though. I do imagine this is gonna kill. Yeah. What is this song that's playing? Whose theme is this?
It's Enkidu's.
Oh, is this Enkidu's theme?
Yeah, it's tough.
I was thinking, I didn't hear this theme in like a really long time. I can't remember whose it is. And also, I wouldn't put this on Enkidu. It's like too energetic, you know. I would imagine this is like one of the like, you know, it's the Joy and Whimsy OST.
Really?
Yeah, to me this sounds like Joy.
Like with this guitar riff, this is not Joy and Whimsy, bro. We got the Joy and Whimsy. It's the Mika theme and the Nanase theme. This one for the fucking 3,000-year-old badasses, you know. been around since Gilgamesh. These guys.
Stone Cold Warriors.
Steve Austin. Oh my god, command grab, a little pickup to go with it. LWZero taking the first game. Also our last first to two, as you mentioned at the beginning of this here bracket. So Islab wants to keep it going, wants to try and challenge for a cut of that prize pool. He needs to make it happen right now.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Instantly. Whip punishing with the dive kick, baiting out the whip normal.
Oh my god.
Yeah, see, that's a good point in chat. It sounds like a shonen, like I'm gonna fuck you up theme.
Yeah,
like it's like not evil enough, you know, or like
he's not evil.
Like yeah, I know, but
he's
like yeah, you know what I mean. Like these martial artists are like cold, you know, like grimy. I guess would be the good word. Like this is too of a high note for someone who's locked in like that, you know.
I suppose. Very hard to argue with people with no taste.
Yeah. Says the BlazeBlue player. Go ban Carl. Like, go ban Carl.
Whoa. Who said nothing about BlazeBlue, bro? We're just talking about UnderNight. Chill.
Here we go, though. Slap has the round advantage, but he has to block all of this. There you go. Oh, no! There you go, reversal. Get off me. I may not have grit, but I still have EX. Oh, no! These
shimmy.
Yeah, these like run-up assault VPs are so evil.
Wow, big cross up there for Islab. Maybe chance now. Has him locked up the corner, big meaty action. Oh, low crushed. See you in hell.
Oh, parry attempt. Work out, run up, staggers. For the gunshot, more gunshots, we're blasting. Gotta keep the rent low. There you go. Oh, gets vacuumed in, and that's a big combo. And both players on 200 know the drop. It's okay, just blasting instantly. Run up throw, gets tagged. Still showing. Slab is not afraid to just stack like those throws when you run up at him. Which I assume that was the layer that LWZero wanted to be on. Just, you know, doing run up throw because multiple times before he got shimmied. But some people don't change. Some people are like a brick wall. They will not adapt. They will not change their mind. Here we go. Oh, the parry once again, not activating it too far away. This time it activated. Damn, that was a good range there. I genuinely do wonder then what's the like activation on it. Must be something
Question.
funny. Go. Oh
Counter.
no! I think Slep also tried rolling. He tried to either roll normal. Nice!
Yeah,
You know,
big party time, 4C. Nice, again, seeing the red mist, going for the parry, but...
the back throw.
Oh, no, the tree! Trying to advance through,
There you
carrying
go.
bullets. That is tough, man. But you must be one heck of a character to see, like, you know what, I just parried bullets, bro.
Yeah.
Oh!
I mean, he is cold. Like, he is cold. He posts up. Oh my god, going under the gun! Hold on. Slap got it. Can you kill off of this? Yes!
Yes,
Slap on set
yes,
point.
bro.
This guy's a warrior.
Actually, it's actual warrior.
Quite
That's what this song is all about.
Figuratively and literally. They're just pressing. Full combo now.
Ooze.
Overhead. Parry.
yeah.
These
Oh,
parry
yeah,
resets are even. I need to see him do parry and then parry again to bait like reaction. You see LW is reacting. Oh no! I think it's gonna be
Thank
it.
God they made...
No, it's very scary.
No, it's very skilled.
Go. Oh. Ah,
Oh,
the
and the
stagger.
stagger pressure is gonna take it 2-1 over LWZero. Wow, gonna go face off against Hirashino.
Yeah.
The long range matchup, dooming does not stop yet.
So it continues. As you said.
It proceeds.
So yeah. So again, these two guys played last week in Grand Finals. I believe these were top 2. And I actually don't remember how that score went. You know what? We can check. We have the history of logs, and we can check history. So let me see how last week's tournament looks, because I have vivid. Yeah, it was a 3-2 in winners finals, and then it was a 3-1 in grand finals. So it was Hira winning twice, pretty much back to back in the bracket, but it was close, and Sleb was putting up a fight. So interested to see how it's gonna go this time. Are we advancing? Is it gonna be rerun of last week? Maybe Sleb this time wins. And that also means again that whoever wins this set has a guaranteed piece of the pie. So there is stuff on the line here. And help these guys out. Once again, guys, though, help these guys out. Claim those Matcherino codes. Top right, you see where my name is. You're gonna have a nice login button, which with you can sign in multiple existing accounts you have, you know, Twitch, Twitter, Steam, not Steam, Battle.net, Google. Sign up with that, claim a code. You know, you don't need to create an account or anything. It's literally 4 clicks, and press that claim code button you saw Ace point at, and give these guys some love. So the action we're in, cheering for Hira in the chat. So let's see how this is gonna go. First to 3, it ends here for one of these two. So we are in the loser side. Patience, starting out with the tech, trying to dash up Komag grab, but no punish from Slap. Still is running the pressure though and finds that big hit. 3k damage.
Shield. Ooh, was expecting some kind of other option to follow. Again, the parry, but this time, big ol' slam. The micro dash 5C, not able to connect off the wall bounce here. And that's prime opportunity for Hirashino to get a punish going, building a whole lot of meter as well. Run up 2C connect. Does quickly reverse beat back into a 5A, so might be adjusting the scaling slightly of the damage potential. Back dashing wants to make sure that this lap is with the back closest towards the corner.
Oh my god! Did you see that whipping parry and then whipping the throw? So I'm a big fan of Grimshane in chat, counting the parries. Like successful parries, I assume. Gotta keep the count, you know.
I think he's just counting parries.
Yeah, I don't know if they were successful. No? That's the part. Yeah, successful parries.
Successful parries. Okay.
That's based. You know, gotta keep these guys accountable how much they parry. Can I be like, we don't use the parry that much, and then it's like 15 successful parries, not even just done parries, in one first to 3. So we go. Slap once again, running the pressure. Oh, the EX parry! That's a third missed one. This one even EX, so you... Oh my god! There you go, parry worked out.
Oh my
nice.
god, big slide.
Yeah.
Want to slide though.
Staggers. Oh my god, another
Beautiful
parry! Ooh, okay. For the TK. Dashing in. Staggers again, run up. Ooh! TRM. Oh my god. The parry didn't work. Wave parry into back throw. Dash punch, chasing. With the back dash. And even on rounds now.
Oh, this full send.
Running it down.
A little bit. Yeah. Oh, nice.
You know, you're eventually gonna have to go in. Ooh, what? That was a sick route.
Yeah.
Sick side swap, but Hira finds the spot. Side swapping back, you know, these two exchanging that corner. They putting the other one in the corner. They go in there. I wanna be the one having fun. Staggers. The parry is an option. Oh, he just presses though. 4C. Again, he's just side swapping. He's just each going for the side swapper, putting each other in the corner. So, pressure. Get up patiently blocking. No shields. It's just down backing. Win the cycle. And now sees the gap. Grim Reaper has been sent out. Dash punch the trade. No pickup though. Nice.
Ooh, snatched.
Yeah.
Come on. 2C. Patience here from Islab. Oh, the 2B barely whiffing, but not getting punished. Very lucky. Chain shift. A lot of control here. Except for Hirashino and the... No, what a time to parry. Just runs up the throw. The scaling, it's doing its best to try and stay alive, but not going to be enough. And Hirashino finally claiming that first game here.
That was an EX parry from such distance. Like, that was actually just full screen parry.
He was really hoping for, like, 5C or something.
Yeah. Actually, does it proc even at that range? Because we see the normal parry does not proc. I actually do wonder if the EX one just grabs you from that far away. Nice, there you go. This parry working out though. But instantly 3D escapes and 5C counter rate for Hira. Gonna put Slap in the corner. Getting it with the command grab. Staggers. Ooh, Slap finding the mash out. You can see the way Hira runs pressure. He has in mind that Slap is just gonna do the parry eventually, right? Because playing against the parry character is very different than playing against the DP character. You gotta play a completely different mind game, which is, I don't know, sometimes even way more annoying to deal with. Oh no! Some Celes I'm talking about, and then range a DP would whiff. But the parry is just gonna snatch you.
True. Yeah, it's also a lot. Like, it just takes... It basically removes most safe jumps as an option.
Yeah. Which is a mind game of empty or, you know, meaty. It just lets the opponent mash, obviously. Oh, it's looking good. There's gonna be Celestial for Hira 3D. Oh, 2C. That was a counter hit. It's gonna hurt. I assume we're gonna go one more interaction. Yeah, absolutely. Takes the throw. Dash punch. Gets blocked. Ooh, parry on the Rusty Nail. Ah, the command grab.
Simulation. There we go.
Actually, I have a question. Are you counting the parries that just activate and like just proc and don't activate the follow-up? Because technically that is a successful parry. It just doesn't, you know, do the. You know, are we counting those into the count?
Frame kills? Are being counted. Oh, awesome.
Okay, yeah. That was a
documentation on Islab's efforts. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah.
Oh
my god, the reset! No!
Hirashino playing with his food. Islab a little too lost here, and now it's Hirashino with 2-game lead, 1 away for securing a cut of the bag, as well as getting that rematch against BlackAce.
Oh, so Hira on set point is looking really good actually this week. Like I said before, like they are going back and forth in terms of rounds, but Hira is the one who always closes it out. So let's see if Slap can actually close the game out now, because now is the do or die. One more game and Slap is out of the tournament. Oh, just walk. Like, it was dash forward throw.
Yeah, Slap giving so much respect to Hirashino, expecting some kind of reversal option, and just like that, Hirashino taking that moment to just be disrespectful. Said, like,
oh no!
I think the parry might have just expired. He just got
Yeah.
slammed down.
I think it was perfect at catching the recovery. Which is honestly insane because the parry is barely any recovery as it is. There you go, but this one works out. And there you go, yeah. Sees the red mist, go for the EX, call it a day. Hira. Also, he got 63 bar back from that EX move because of CS. That's insane how much refund do you get from these. Like he pretty much didn't do the reversal, you know, like for meter. It was meterless.
Yeah, you definitely have to be smart with which kind of move you use, because I think if you use, for example, EX Grim... Oh, yeah, Karthos, just stop this. But I think if you use, like, EX Grim Reaper, I believe that just kills.
Yeah,
So
yeah, it's too fast, so you don't get a meter.
Well, it's not even too fast. There's, like... Oh, wow, with backdash attempt, but it wasn't meant to be here. Hirashino, 200 meter to the name, can CBO, but it's going to try an EX just for a little more extension. And I think, depending on the starter here, we could see the end for Islab.
Go, parry into the corner. Oh, the slide. I do believe that's it. Yeah.
Right. So what I was saying on EX Grim Reaper is like that will do the damage, right? Like you saw it went into breakdown, but still the rest of the super is happening. So what that will happen when you chain shift is it will stop the meter build. Whereas things like a simulation, which has like a long time before the damage actually gets dealt, or another good example is the Merkava dive kick super, right? That only does the killing blow when it slams back down. So it spends a lot of time doing the whole animation where he hoists you up into the air and slams you into the ground. That is enough time for you to like use your chain shift to build the meter back.
Yep. Also the total count, 8 successful, 7 failed. I mean, it's a 50-50 workout on a parry. Honestly, that's not bad. It's like slightly above 50.
Good odds here.
Yeah.
Now BlackAce versus Hirashino. BlackAce on the winner's side with Hirashino coming from a very close defeat. The hands of BlackAce looking to this time prove otherwise and claim the lion's share of the prize pool. But so far, BlackAce seems to be in a really good momentum here. Nice control, just back and forth. A lot of patience and respect given here by Hirashino. Oh no. Yeah, maybe this respectful thing is not nice. Let's just press 2B, actually.
Yeah. What is respect? Nothing. I press. Oh, there you go,
What
yeah.
is but a miserable pile of flesh. Whoa.
The makes... We saw this before. Like the hands into the CS that land low. It did it before. I believe in the winner's top 8 match. That's some messed up mix right there.
Slight delay there, DP. Wow, 2A not hitting the mark just yet. I'm surprised he would challenge there on the +1 frame there from BlackAce, but nevertheless, Rusty Nail connecting here. Going to be a good amount of corner cameras to push him in. Able to use the 3D to escape, but gets promptly hit once more. Side swap combo. And here she got a couple of these ready.
Yeah. Different ones too. It's really nice to see. Good combo knowledge and awareness. There's the EX. Like, as I said again before, like, yeah, this time build up 70% back. So.
Yeah.
30% EX move.
And so that's also, I can imagine it's gonna be quite a painful matchup for, or like, it's an annoying, not painful matchup, but annoying pressure sequence that BlackAce has to deal with against Gordeau because of 4B, and Merc's fastest match being a low.
Yeah. Here we go. Gonna get the combo once again, knockdown, and with the flank grab. Ooh, that was a great break too. Fading the VO every time. Hira goes for that frame kill, he just reads the opponent perfectly. Maybe it's you know, activating the cheating script, you know, with 5B 2 times, or 5A.
Maybe. I'm surprised not to see EX Steves come out. Even then, like, BlackAce had the press, but just didn't do more with the hit he acquired. Change shift, big plus frames in phase, goes for the float. Stagger pressure, a lot of patience here from Hirashino. Has the life lead, right? So doesn't need to overextend too greatly yet.
Blocks, run up, though, the throw. Ah!
Oi.
Stagger. After the dash button, working out. Hira taking game number 1.
Grim Reaper! Grim Reaper again! Grim Reaper another time!
I'm grimming my Reaper.
I grim till I reaper.
Grim Fire. Oh my god, these rusty nails are so on point. Both times they have impressed these two games. They worked out. The reset again! Hira
Yo,
sometimes does this. Yep.
We haven't seen the 6B from Hira in a while too.
Yep. Next you always know I'm horsing it. Not right now though. Horsing comes after the bracket.
Yeah. We got work to do right now. We're clocked in. No gotchas.
Yo. Oh my god!
Let's go.
Shimmy. Working out.
Shimmy, shimmy.
Hira winning the cycle. Oh, ooh, 3D. Oh, but the Steve's coming in clutch. Send the homies.
Yeah, the spacing there from BlackAce was really key because, like, even though the gets snatched,
yeah, and
he's all gone. So I said, oh no!
Oh no! Hirashino, no! That was looking so good.
He side swaps to the other side. He just gets the EX grab, swaps the side, and just crashes. Oh no! Oh no! No!
What happened?
I think the game might have crashed.
It was final round, right? Let me
no.
double check. No?
No, it was it was.
Or was it
Like
first
BlackAce
round?
was up around.
No, wait. Oh wait, this was game 2. Will the VOD help me? Yeah, Hira was up around. So it's gonna be.
He was up around.
Yeah, he was
yeah,
up around.
right,
So the round.
And he's like, I won the game unless it desynced. It's like, oh, I'm so nice. This BlackAce guy not blocking shit. Should SK. Well, I think. What is this? This is official salty rules, right?
I mean, considering if desynced, I don't know when it desynced, so we're gonna have to rerun the whole game pretty much.
Really?
Because, like,
I imagine you just give the game to BlackAce.
yeah, I'm thinking right now, because I don't know, because like whose fault is desyncing? That's the issue. Because he didn't get kicked from the lobby because like he desynced on his side, he won the game.
Yeah, but he's out of the lobby though. Like we all got booted back. I don't know.
Yeah, this is weird. This is weird considering they desynced. Like, but on our side, looked like they were playing.
Yeah, I mean, well, like it was, but then he just jumped over and then it cut.
Yeah, because that was when he won. Like on his side.
Oh, so the desync was much earlier.
Yeah, the desync
but
was
it looks
way
legit.
Yeah, it looked legit. That's the weird part. But like, he sent a screenshot of him winning the match.
Yeah.
So I guess we just rerun it. Like I don't have a rule on desyncs because it's like that was no one's fault. They just desynced.
Yeah, fair.
So we rerun it.
Yes, giving Merkava an airback dash.
Yeah. Hey, he's not the only one who has it. You know, Eltnum is also there.
No, but she's lame.
That's no, actually not. She's lame in this game. She's lame in this game.
Yeah, she's lame in all games. She's not a Lulu monster like Merkava is.
She's cool. She's cool, Melty.
No, she's lame.
No.
She's lame, big dog. Sorry.
I respect it. You know, sometimes you gotta hate.
Horse.
Sometimes you gotta hate. I respect it.
Sometimes you gotta hate sometimes. Come here. Rusty nail, yeah, just it's very painful. Like I think the only Rusty nail just lets you compete in this RPS of what does Merkava do after you block 5C.
Oh my god. Scooped. Yeah. Steve's counter hit. Steve disappears. Oh, so Steve stayed on block.
Yeah, when you have Vorpal.
Yeah.
When you don't, he dies.
Yep. Okay. Go. Reversals.
But the thing with Steve staying on block as well is when they're activating, they can still get hit and die. Oh, that's...
Spun around.
I'm gonna take that route. Oh my god, Oh, I guess maybe with the right Steve RNG you can get 4B there? That's dope. I'm looking forward to this one being posted on YouTube. Oh my goodness. Just my Grim Reaper copter goes swoo swoo swoo.
My Gordeau.
Wait, what the
And now it's the dash block. Nice back jump on the Steve. Yo, hold on, shimmying the Steve.
Get owned, nerd.
Yeah. Oh no. But here we go. Yeah. So 1-1 now.
Boom.
So BlackAce still getting that game 2.
Yeah, I think BlackAce needed that little break, right? Just quick desync. Komone looking out for him. Post a picture. Thanks, Komone. Making sure that I can make him into a 1-1 situation instead of 2-1.
I'm about to lose the game. Help me out. Come on, I'm looking from the skies.
I shall just desync this.
Yeah. I shall help you, my child. I shall grant you a desync. Run it back.
Run it back, go.
That would be honestly funny. Imagine you have like a rule in a bracket where like in the middle of the bracket, you can just go like nuh-uh and reset the game. Like once per bracket rule. Oh my god, these resets on hit are evil.
Big chain shift, but I was like, oh, red mist, can't do anything. But let's get the steer ender, so a little close and at least away from the corner as well. Now looking for Steve to activate, does force him to block once, twice, slides him away before the third one hits. But now very much in the face of Hirashino running the pressure.
No!
Excellent Gear Xrd 2A, but a little too far away to get more out of it.
Yeah, try to go for free to ace. But it was the max he could do. Gotta get those hit confirms up. Free to ace, too much.
Oh, baby.
Where's the optimal, but there's shimmy. Yeah!
Somebody slumbering, that brother gone.
Okay. Seeing it again. At least, like, even though you don't escape the situation with the CS, at least you deny the 50-50, right? Like, that's at least the nice part about it. Oh my god!
The Chicago Grim Reaper.
Yeah. Can we give him, like, Tims?
Can we give tips?
Tims! Timberlands.
Oh, true. Oh, yeah, just fucking big old boot.
Yeah.
Timberland Hortons. Ooh, catching the backdash there with 236C. Beautiful extension. You're going to try and carry as much of him as possible towards the other side of the screen. Hey, we might even get the full corner carry. Oh my god, Merkava is so cool.
Oh, too far away. No whiff punish, though. Nice. Blowing up the shield with the low. Choosing the wrong side on this 50-50.
I swear, shield is just a psyop. It's there so that you press it and to get grid broken.
It's there. It's there so you mess yourself up.
Exactly.
Oh,
Let's
now
go!
we're mashing. We're chomping the toes.
Nom nom.
Nice shoes you got there. Let me munch on them real quick.
I like my steak well done leather style. Just like your boots.
You see the shoes, you see the steak.
Exactly the same. Shoutouts to all the people that like their steak well done. I hope you enjoy eating dried leather.
Ration food in a restaurant, you know.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there we go. Guard first, get off me. The anti-air from that far away. Just reading the glide, I guess.
That would have been an insane glide to be in that fast.
If that glide, I would like, that would be cinema, like pure cinema actually.
But the thing is, ooh, but yeah, look, so
yeah.
When they're like traversing like that, tongue out and shit, you can just hit them away. So that sweep was really nice to just kill all 3 EXD. Merkava is some kind of ass. Holy shit!
Nice. With Oki, the shield. Nice.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, see, this is the evil part, right? Like, Gordeau against other characters, he can stand in that range and he can threaten 5C while flame trapping, just going like, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna kind of poke out at this range, and then you know, if you try to take your turn or dash block, you're gonna get blown up. But Merkava just presses his own full screen button. He just goes, yeah, I can play the same game. Boom, gets smacked over the head. Full combo.
True. So Ruckus with the bars. If you like your steak well done, you don't like your steak done well. Oof.
Bars.
Bars. Cold shit, dude. Nice.
Can we frame that?
We got EXD on the table. Let's go. Boom. Nice blocks. A little bit of shield action. Baits out the veil off, and also getting the pickup despite Steve's best attempt to throw it off slightly.
3D. Punished. Oh, the Grim Reaper didn't work out. Now has to block the glides.
James backing away. Yo, oh my god!
These confirmed. Like, why can't this character get a knockdown from full screen? Can we talk about that? What is it? Happy
No,
chaos?
shh. We must maintain the agenda at all costs.
Oh no, the slide didn't go under. And BlackAce on.
That's the point of doing 214A constantly there, is because you're like, hey, leave Steve alone.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ah,
my God.
no! Not like this.
EX Steve on the table, quick frame kill, they're all out there flying now. Mix up time, good blocks from Hirashino so far. 60B, tries to go for the creeping edge, but it wasn't meant to be, and with the 100-meter on the table, won't even need it. BlackAce closing it out 3-1 thanks to the good graces of Kamone, the mandate of heaven, saying we need a quick desync in this.
Yeah. So that is it for us. I mean, yeah. BlackAce cleaning it up, getting that win. And is this week's Salty. I actually, like, I was so locked in on commentating today, I forgot to make the top 8 image, so I'm like frantically making it right now. I'll be honest, you know, I'll be honest.
Being honest, alright, well, I don't have a lot to shill.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna actually like let you take it off while I'm doing the top 8 image. You know, we're gonna cooperate. This we're smart.
Yeah, I guess put on the crossover thing.
I got you. But yeah, congrats to BlackAce. I'm gonna make the top 8 image real quick while I let Yucker yap. So you know, here you go, big man. Here's your image.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go.
It's so yeah, bunch of games in Germany. If you remember last year, there was UnderNight. Not this year though. So if any of you are in Germany, you want to play some fighting games, pull up. I am going to be running the community area, so I'm going to try and bring some setups that do have like a variety of stuff booted up. So if you think like I can pull up here, it would be nice to have you. Other than that, August has the big one, right? VSF. That's, I would assume, a lot of people are also looking forward to. Which I will be there.
Oh, you're going to VSF?
Yeah, I'm going to VSF. I'm just gonna check it out and be like, yo, what's up? What's up with the Brummy gang? Let's see what they're up to. Get to see Max Verstappen again. It's gonna be fun, I think, and it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be what? I think my first like major that I attended was in England. It was in London. R.E.V.O. Good old days.
Oh, R.E.V.O. Them.
Yeah. So I thought like, and then also like VSF is the big one, and there's a bunch of like British CF players. I just want to say what's up, play some CF. Maybe say hi to some of the uni people if I spot them. Cooked. But yeah, I think it's funny that a lot of these events get hosted in some of the not best cities to represent a country.
It's honestly insane. Europe has like a consistent schedule of putting the tournaments in like the worst cities, like, you know, Birmingham. We got Birmingham. Yeah, we got Malmo.
We got Malmo.
It's like we actually like refuse to pick good cities. I mean, I guess EVO France is in a nice place. Like I heard only good things. About,
yeah. Nice is nice, but Nice, like, it immediately shows, right? Like you put one of these events in a nice place like Nice, and you can just see these hotel prices and travel
you
it
see
takes to get there. You see the fit. Like compare that to Paris.
Yeah.
That's a part. Yeah, Paris, Brussels.
Yeah.
Also kind of dookie, but you know it's about that rent. It's about that rent.
Exactly. To be fair, for me, when I was at UFA in 2023, honestly, we paid nothing because we stayed at a big Airbnb with like 8 of us. Like it was actually insanely stacked.
Yeah.
And I paid pretty much nothing. Like I paid way less than I like quote unquote should have normally. I know some people in hotels they paid like 200, 150 ish. I paid like 90, 80, I think, total. Because I don't think that's the strat. Like, for everyone in chat, you know, who's on the broke side and wants to travel to a tournament, you always want to take Airbnbs with a lot of people. They are always super nice price-wise. They always run it really well. And give you, you know, give you more money and more leeway to play around with it. So it's...
I do think, by my personal vibe, is like I like Airbnbs, but sometimes the sleep quality is iffy.
Yeah,
and
you gotta look. You gotta look at what has.
I don't think you can beat like what I had at Headstomper, where it's like, all right, I'm done for the day. I'm gonna go to bed, and I just go upstairs.
Yeah, yeah. Like some hotels are like too comfortable. So here you go, guys. Here's the top 8 image. I quickly cooked it up right now. So here you go. While we were yapping, but yeah, I do agree. Like, you gotta pick the Airbnb. Like the one I stayed at UFA, that was like an actual like border, almost a like mansion. Like, it was very big. The beds were super comfortable, even though you share the bed with someone. But like, you know, if you're usually there with friends, you don't care, right? Like, what is not a little snuggling up with the homies? You know, it's like,
yeah, a little spooning action.
Yeah. So like, it was fine, and the bed was really nice and comfortable. And then the house itself was super nice. Like, we had 2 bathrooms even. It was super cool. So, you know, look for Airbnbs. It's really nice. You know, if you have the money, just go to a hotel. It saves you time. So yeah, I'm looking for a raid. I see, again, like last week, they have the like intermediate players, I believe, action, or like just some gaming, right? I see a scoreboard. I see a bracket. We raided these guys last week. So let's say hello to them. And yeah, so that is it from us today. Though, guys, as always, claim those codes, help these guys out, right? I'm gonna put the match arena in for the one final shill, so you can help these guys out and claim those codes. So once again, for you everyone, claim those codes. You see all these beautiful people that donated, you know, here. Shout outs once again for the big dono of the $40. Making sure that the top 2 gets to eat. And also everyone who claiming the codes, right? You see all these gamers. I see a lot of also American names claiming codes. So thank you very much, everyone. But if you still want to claim codes, you can still do right now before we do the raid. Or we can do after the raid, technically. If we're in the Salty Discord, you know, you can open the... We post the link in there usually. I don't think I actually did this time. I kind of forgot because I was starting the stream and everything. So, yeah, you know, help these guys out. Claim those codes. Again, BlackAce ends up taking the W with Hirashino second place, so these two are going to be sharing the money. And, you know, other than that, there is not much else from us, right? We got our shields down.
Yep.
And with that, we're going to send you guys off to there. We had a nice bracket then. 2 hours, 15 minutes. Kind of nice with it.
Cool.
So yeah, so with that, it's been me, Raj, joined by Yakur, as always. My man, I'll see you on Tuesday.
See you on Tuesday for some Xrd.
Exactly. And with that, we're gonna rate and see y'all on Tuesday with Xrd. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.